What's up guys, Conejo here, bringing you some more beta gameplay, and oh my god, Infinite Warfare is so much fun. You guys gotta try the game out. Even though a lot of people are hating on it and they don't like the game, I suggest everyone try it out because it's really a good game if you give it a chance. You gotta actually play through the entire beta to actually come up with an opinion about it. Because even I had trouble. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this game. Those were my first thoughts when I first started playing the beta, but then afterwards I was like, wow, I really enjoyed this game. Like, I really love the fucking beta. In fact, I played it non-stop and I couldn't get anything done because of the beta. So I'm glad the beta's kind of over with, because I would never get any of my college work done, and then I probably fall behind, which I don't want, obviously. I'm really glad that the beta's over for now, and I get to play it again this weekend. It comes out for PlayStation 4 once again when the Xbox One gets their beta. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really stoked. I'm actually going to try and go for a nuke this time around. I am kind of salty I couldn't get it this weekend because I pretty much fucked up with my salvage. What can I say? I'm a fucking idiot sometimes. I'm like, oh, I want to try this out. I want to buy this so I can try this out. And then eventually I ran out of salvage and I couldn't buy the MV4 variant that comes with the nuke. And I was really upset about that because I really wanted to get a nuke during the beta. And I was stuck using the shitty FHR-40, which is the P90 looking gun. It shoots almost like a Vesper. You kind of have to be up close to somebody to really melt them. However, I don't really like that gun, and in fact, I'd just rather use the Karma 45 or another good SMG over the FHR-40. Just like, not my kind of gun, man, but I did try. I was always 1 or 2 kills away, always out of ammo, and I'm just like sitting there like, what the fuck, man, I can actually get a fucking nuke so easily. But then, I found out at the last second you can actually use the combat rig, the Merc combat rig, to fucking get some more ammo at the beginning of the game, and I'm just like, wow, man, it was kind of too late to actually really go for a nuke at that point. I had to just finish up my project, had to finish up some schoolwork. I really couldn't go for it anymore by then, so I'm just like, whatever, there's always this weekend. The beta comes out once again, so I'm not even fucking worried about it, really. I'm gonna try and get it this time around, guys. I promise you. I'll try my best. But anyways, there's a lot of things I loved about the beta. I really love the graphics. The graphics are nice, vivid colors, detailed 3D models. Everything was just so good about the graphics, I'm not gonna lie. However, graphics are on everything. Of course, the gameplay was even good. It was smooth. The only thing that was a bit clunky is the jetpacking and the wall running. That's not as smooth as it was in Black Ops 3. I don't know if they did that on purpose or what, but I feel like they could have done a better job with that. But hopefully that'll change in the future before the game's released. I'm really hoping they make the jetpacking and the wall running a bit smoother. It's not like it's a huge difference or anything, really. And honestly, if they make it a bit smoother, it'll be like a whole lot better to jetpack and wall run. Another thing I loved about Infinite Warfare is that the gun variants aren't as overpowered as they were in AW. In fact, they don't even change the game as they did in AW. Anyone can get the weapon variants. Anyone can get the salvage to buy them. So it's not really a big deal. Some variants are better than others. Some do more damage than others. However, the thing about variants is that some of these variants have better perks than other variants. And luckily, they're not in supply drops. Well, actually, they kind of are. But they're the same variants that you can buy with salvage. So it really isn't a big deal. It isn't really that game-changing. You can just pick it up or buy it whenever you have enough salvage. And there you go. Everyone has a variant. It's not RNG. Another thing I loved about Infinite Warfare so far is the sniping. It feels great. It feels smooth. In fact, it's a bit easier than Black Ops 3. I'm not going to lie here, folks. It really was too easy. However, it does feel awkward to snipe because the scope's a bit too zoomed in. I feel like they can zoom it out a bit more just to make it better. And I hope they actually do that because it will make sniping a whole lot better, in my opinion. But that's just me. Maybe I'm just not used to it in this game. However, there were a lot of things in the beta I didn't like the time to kill was way too fast. They actually need to fix that because there's been instances where I'll be in 1v3 gunfights. I'll just die instantly, man. I'll die before I even know what the fuck happened. Like, that's how fast the time to kill is. And I honestly feel like they should tone down the time to kill a little bit because it feels like I'm playing hardcore. And I have been in situations where it was just impossible to even react or do anything about it. I would just be like, okay, I'm dead. Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't even react to that. Oh, I can't win this 1v4 gunfight because the fourth person just instant kills me before I even know it. Even though I got first shot on him, he already has first shot on me and then I'm just instantly dead before I can even do anything about it, which is fucking ridiculous. So they should tone it down just a tiny bit. And on top of that, really, the health regeneration is really slow. And if you engage in gunfights, even at 99% health, you have a high possibility of losing that gunfight because of the time to kill is so damn fast and your health regen is so damn slow. Like, they should actually find a perfect balance for that, and it'll make the gameplay a whole lot better, in my opinion. But there's also the fact that the salvage currency you get in game is just really slow. You can drop 80 kills, 90 kills, it doesn't matter. You only get like 4 salvage, 5 salvage. I understand you don't want people unlocking all the variants in one day, but why 4 or 5 salvage? How is that even fair? Like, okay, think about the average person who has a 9 to 5 job. They're not gonna ever get these variants, and the variants are really important to get because they actually do more damage and they come with extra perks and stuff that can help you in game. So how the fuck is somebody who works a 9 to 5 job going to get salvage if he's at work most of the time and can't be playing Call of Duty all day long and they're only getting 4 to 5 salvage no matter how good they do in game? Like, I feel like the salvage currency earning rate is just way too slow. They should up that a bit. And same thing with the crypto keys. You get like 1 or 2 crypto keys and that's it. Another thing I don't like about Infinite Warfare right now is the secret grenades. I mean, it's kind of fucking bullshit that a fucking nade can hunt you down across the entire map. Like, really? Like, all somebody has to do is just aim it at you, throw it, and they'll chase you across the map. And you'll take either a shit ton of damage if you have blast shield on, or you just instantly die before you can react to it. And honestly, they should just reduce the time it chases somebody around the map to like 5 seconds or 3 seconds, because that's just not even fair. Like, just imagine dying to a grenade chasing you across the map. Like, that's really fucking ridiculous in my opinion. I don't even know why it's in the game, but I guess it's whatever floats their boat, I suppose. But anyways, guys, these are just the pros and the cons of Infinite Warfare so far. And honestly, like, don't let these little issues stop you from playing the game. I mean, they're not really game-breaking issues. They're just a few things that I feel like they should balance out. And there's a lot of things I actually do love about the game. If I didn't like the game at all, I wouldn't have played the beta as much as I did this weekend. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button. Smash the fuck out of it, and I'll send you $1 trillion. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to post in the comment section down below. And if you are new to this channel, make sure to smash that sub button for more content. I try to upload as much as I can. I actually try to upload daily now, whenever I have time, whenever I'm free from class. But anyways, guys, I love y'all. Thanks for the support. You guys are all awesome. I'll see you on my next video. Peace.